This one here may step on a lot of toes, but we got to get through this. And if this message finds you and you find healing through it, inspiration, aspiration, all of that through it, then oh, ashe. Then ashe. There are a lot of children in adult bodies with mommy issues and daddy issues. The mommy issues are men who are drawn, who are in love with the divine feminine who knows who she is. There are a lot of divine feminine that don't know who they are. And they look good and they trying to do their best. And they thinking that this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to put on this. I'm supposed to wear white this day, wear my hair like this, put my hair in locks, or lock my hair up, or, put the stuff on my face and, wear these clothes, burn this candle, burn this sage. They doing all the things, but they're not tapped into who they are. You know what I mean? But then you have some divine feminine that knows who they are. And a lot of people are attracted to that, just like they are with the divine masculine. When a divine masculine is in his own right, his own energy, man, that's sexy as fuck. It's not too many of divine masculine as there are divine feminine. This is just my experience that I've noticed. There are divine masculine, but then there is divine masculine. There are masculine who are masquerading as divine masculine, but when shit hit the fan, they don't know the first fucking thing to do. That's real shit. But then there is divine feminine out here that's walking in their power, speaking in their power, talking, being in their power, and they're healing the nations, healing the world by just their presence. Everybody wants to be around her. And then this is where the mommy issues come in at, because that masculine who is not divine thinking, oh, I need to get with her because of how she makes me feel. But you're not reciprocating that same energy, though. How do you think that you are worthy of being in her presence or even laying in her bed if you're not giving her that same energy back where she feels the same way you feel? If you are intrigued and inspired by her mind, don't you think she wants the same thing? Because if not, she's going to go get it from somebody else, and then you're going to be mad that she's looking at somebody else online, getting her inspiration and this and that, and googly eyeing over some other guy, when she should be giving all that energy to you. But because you don't know who you are, you just laying up under her because she don't know who she is. But she is a divine feminine. She just has to learn how to weed out the ones who just trying to suck on her energy and pull all her energy and all of this, and use her as, their way through the door or into heaven, if you will. Hey, 333, as I said that. Literally, like, people are trying to jump on other people bandwagon or get in their energy because they know that they're on the right track. They know that this person is moving in the right direction and they want help, but they don't know how to ask. They don't know how to be genuine. They don't know how to walk in their own energy because they don't know themselves yet. They haven't experienced life yet. They haven't went through trials and tribulations. Even though things haven't been rough, they just haven't experienced life. But someone as a divine being, they've been through a lot of shit. So they can speak with authority. They can speak with power. They can speak with truth. And you feel that shit. So you like, oh, that's how mama used to talk. When mama speak, here she come. Here come mama. You know what I mean? As energy. And men like that. The ones who are still in a child's mind. They have adult body. They got something between their legs, but they thinking that that's all a woman needs. No, nigga. Can you go build me a house? And I keep saying that because I'm talking about metaphorically, physically, mentally, spiritually. Can you protect me? Or do you want me to carry all the bags and pay for everything? and do everything and everything, build the house, put the bricks in the mortar and churn it up and make the whole, and then set it out and let it dry, and then build the house and put the plumbing in and put the HVAC in and put the roof on and furnish it and then keep it a home. Motherfucker, you got us all fucked up. And that's what a lot of men want. Oh, she got it together. Oh, she can do this and she can do, all she needs is just a man to lay behind her. Yes, but not any fucking man. That's where y'all get it fucked up at. Not any man will do. If that's the case, she'll be out here fucking anything that's a man that's got something between her legs, like most men do. They fuck any woman that's got something between their legs. They don't have no scruples. They don't have no dignity. They got dignity. You know what I mean? What the fuck is that? These mommy issues and daddy issues have to be resolved before you get with somebody, unless that person wants to baby you. Like these women back in the day used to be called cougars and shit, and they taking care of the man don't want for shit, don't need shit, because she's giving him the PlayStation, she's buying him his new Timberlands, she's buying him the Gucci's and the watches and letting him drive one of her cars. And this nigga look good, got on the smell good and the look good, hair always done, nice trim, fade, whatever the fuck he wear, locks, whatever he wear. She's keeping this nigga up. He ain't got to worry about shit. But soon as she try to separate from him, because now she is awakened to who she is, and this motherfucker just leeching off of her, she want to separate, but now she can't because this motherfucker is locked in. He's like, oh, hell no. You ain't taking away my good thing. I've been living off of you for all these years. I've been bragging to my homeboys and this and that, and now you want to leave me? No. But they don't want to do the work to keep her. This is what I don't understand. I understand it and overstand it, but I'm not in that frequency, so I won't be trying to get over on somebody trying to get in their energy so they can take care of me. It's a lot of adults and children. No, there's a lot of children in adult bodies. They literally need somebody to take care of them because they don't know how to take care of themselves. I don't give a damn if you got 1 penny, $1, 1 pesos, 1 lira, naira, whatever. If you can't appreciate what you have, how do you expect to appreciate and hold on to the millions that you are deserving for? You came here for a specific assignment in this planet, on this planet. And because you're not walking in your own truth, your own energy, you missing out on all the money that you're supposed to get because you're all up under somebody else's ass. You're not even trying to help this person. You just making it more of a fucking nuisance, a fucking problem. You worse than her children. It's like she got to raise her children and you. That's draining on a divine being. Whether it's a he or a she, a masculine or a feminine. We're not doing that. We're not raising no grown ass people. Well, then again, you're not grown because you're still a child. When you're grown, you have moved from childish ways. Isn't that what it say in the Bible? I no longer think like a child. I don't suck on the milk. I eat meat now. You know what I mean? Like, people are still holding on to other people. Like, you like the way this person think, you like the way this person look, you like the way this person dress, you like the way this person stands up for themselves, you like their strength, you like their integrity, you like their morals and principles and values and shit like that. But here your goofy ass want to come in here and fuck it all up because you don't have it. You want to learn from them, but when they put those attributes onto you, you think it's an attack. Because they speaking the truth for you. Get your lazy motherfucking ass up and clean this goddamn house. You are not a child. Help me with this shit or get the fuck on. And then they be like, oh, why are you talking to me like that? Because that shit built up for so long and you sitting here acting like goddamn ass, like a fucking child needing your damn hand held. We not doing that. If you're not here to help the divine beings or the divine feminine and masculines, you in the fucking way. So you can't get mad if they don't want you around. That's real shit. There's a lot of goofies out here. Like, I'm goofy. I can be silly. Trust me. But I'm not a goofy. That's a big difference. There are a lot of goofies out here. And you could take that however you want. And I mean that because they thinking everything is funny and they laughing and this and that. Oh, you just fussing. Oh, you so cute and all that. No, motherfucker. When you start cussing their ass out and they get all offended and shit because you talking to them, they laughing when you cussing somebody else out. But as soon as you put that energy on them, they feeling attacked because they ain't doing their part. If you're not helping, you're hurting. If you're not tearing down, destroying, then you're uplifting and you're building and you're communing. You're trying to create a world and all, but you over here on fuck shit and not getting a bigger picture. If you're not adding value to someone's life, if they don't feel better when they're around you, if they are not inspired, like literally the people in my life, they inspire me. They reflect me back to me, good or bad. You know what I mean? And if it's the bad, I'll look at it and be like, okay, yeah, that's me. I fucked up. I got to own that. But once I'm healed from it, your ass got to go unless you're going to evolve with me. You're not going to keep throwing it in my face. You know what I mean? We got to move on from the fuck up, from the mistake, and keep going. If you're not helping me heal, then you're part of the problem. 11:11, damn. You're part of the fucking problem. If you're not helping a person be better, if you got a door that you can get them in and you want to keep the motherfucker closed because you jealous, because if they get to the door, they might leave you behind because you ain't trying to keep up, you trying to control shit, then it wasn't meant for you to go. Literally. People got shit fucked up because they think, oh man, I was the one to help you get through that door. I was the one connecting you to that person. Now you don't want to have nothing to do with me. That was your that was your assignment. That's all you were supposed to do. You were supposed to get me to the next level. But because you on fuck shit, you staying at that level. Instead of growing with me, instead of elevating with me, instead of evolving with me. Commit to evolving and I'll meet you there. But if I'm too far gone and you still back there, then nigga, you're not gonna be with me. You just gonna be stuck in your damn mad ass attitude because they left you. You didn't want to go, remember? You didn't want to go climb that mountain. You didn't want to go to that waterfall. You didn't want to go to the beach. You didn't want to take that trip. You didn't want to go to the travel to the unknown. You want to stay where everything you know where everything is at. Like some people like they shit in a certain place. Like where I leave this here, I put this here, I leave this, and I don't want nobody to touch it. And then as soon as somebody fucking come shake your shit up and tear your world up, you just, oh God, you don't know what the fuck to do. Just like ants. People all the time will step on an anthill, knock an anthill down, whatever the fuck. What them ants do? They let the dust settle and they get back to building. Or they go under the ground and build, stay there until shit settle, and then they come back and build another anthill. You gotta learn that people gonna come and knock your anthill down. Or at least they gonna try to. And if they do succeed, you gotta know how to rebuild that shit. One grain at a time. One brick at a time. You can't put 10 bricks on at the same time. That shit won't work because you got to put the mortar or the whatever the shit is in between so it can stick and stay. There's a lot of adults, no, a lot of children in adult bodies. And they don't know the first fucking thing to do. And these divine beings is having it hard right now because they don't want to be alone. But so many people are out for fuckery. They want to take what the divine being has because they think they're entitled to it because they're family or because they're friends or because they got them through the door or because they know somebody that want to meet them. They don't want them people to connect. They don't want that person to meet this person. Or if you're asking for someone to meet, they don't want you to meet that person because they know if you meet that person, y'all might connect on some real shit. And then they gonna be left out. No, nigga. If you are staying focused and you know what the agenda is about, then somebody told me the other day that I had a hidden agenda. I don't have a hidden agenda. I'm just like not letting you know every fucking thing I'm doing. It's not a hidden secret society ass energy with me. It is what it is. It's a need to know basis. Somebody knows what I'm doing. It's just your ass don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Everything is not for everybody. You don't need to know every fucking thing about a person. If you do, then you can feel like you can control them, because I know when they wake up at this time and they go to the bathroom at this time, they have breakfast at this time, they leave out the door every morning to go to work this time, they park their car right here, they do this, they go here for lunch and this and that, and they order this, and you know every fucking thing about this person, but you don't know shit about yourself. If some shit went down, you will be looking for that person instead of figuring out how the hell you can survive. You don't want to put the oxygen mask on you. You want them to put the oxygen mask on you. Fuck them. Put it on you and save you so you can let them die. You ain't even trying to save yourself to help them. That's the only way you can help somebody, is if you save yourself. Save you first. You trying to save them and they fighting you. Yoda ass the one that's fucking drowning, and they trying to save your goofy ass, and you fighting them trying to save you. Nigga, I'll let your fucking ass go before I die. I'm serious. I'm so serious when I tell you. Oh my God. And the only other person I heard say that, and I gotta put that clip on here, is Takara, when she said, and you want me to sit in the middle seat? So if the plane go down, I gotta let everybody else go before me. The fuck I will. I'll be the first one and be like, bitch, just jump. Look, I made it. You know what I mean? Just jump. Shit, that's the kind of energy we on. I'm saving my goddamn self first before I save another motherfucker, because they might leave me trying to get out the damn door. The fuck? Everything is not for everybody. You gotta know what works for you. You know what I mean? Like, these children in adult bodies with these mommy and daddy issues. This shit is crazy. I'd rather have fucking children around me all day, every day, than some fucking adults that don't know who the fuck they are. And that's real shit. That's the realest thing in life. Children are the most honest people on the planet, and they do what they're told, especially if it's gonna enhance their well-being. You know what I mean? Give them life. They need instructions. That's people today, these adults, they need fucking instructions on how to do, when to do, where to do, why to do, when to do it. They don't know nothing. They've been so indoctrinated by college and books and schools and shit. They just waiting on somebody else to tell them. Like, they just stay in school because they need somebody to tell them what to do. Okay, now go read this book. Now tell me what you think about this book. Do a paper. I need you to do a book report on this book and tell me what you think about this book. All these motherfuckers for year after year after year wrote about Shakespeare. The fuck is that gonna do to help me in life? I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Shakespeare. I ain't read not one goddamn book of Shakespeare, and you can judge me all the fuck you want. But I be goddamn, I know who I am. And don't know shit about no Shakespeare. Shakespeare can't do shit for me right now. And he couldn't do shit for me when I was in school. You see what I'm saying? You can write the best book report, get a fucking A on it, but don't know shit about how to tie your goddamn shoes, don't know how to cook eggs, don't know how to boil water, don't even make up your... None of that. You need somebody to school you, teach you, learn you, show you everything. These adult children they need like fucking... I ain't even gonna bring them into it. There is a lot of children that's in adult bodies that really need someone to like help them. Like, these people don't even have their own social security card in their hand. They don't even have their own fucking birth certificate, let alone a driver's license, their own apartment. They ain't never even lived by themselves. They always live with somebody. These are the people that cannot be alone. And even if they are alone, they always got somebody else over at their house for whatever fucking reason. Because they need somebody to tell them what to do. Something, whether they looking at TV, YouTube, the fucking whatever.